Okay, just finished my daily writs, which you're gonna see flashing on.
Indrasa? What have you heard about the Covenant attack?
Okay, okay, here we go. So, we're doing the guild quest really quick in Davin's Watch, so just back. Only because it's something to do with the Inkers, and we deal with the Inkers every day. It's one of my favorite activities to do, and I try to do it and we run into it, so I figured let's just do the quest and see what she wants from us.
Comrade, thank you for coming so quickly. We have need of you. Will you fight by our side?
I didn't come that quickly, I'm sorry. It was like a week or two. Yeah, what did you have in mind?
The guild has accepted an unusual contract. We've agreed to eradicate Daedric anchors when they drop from the sky. Wherever they appear, Molag Bal's minions soon follow.
Sure, what would you have me do?
As we speak, 2 of my guardians investigate rumored anchor sites. Merrick and Aleph are the best the guild has to offer. Meet up with them in the hills west of Davin's Watch. You can proceed from there.
See it done.
I know you'll change the river's course, comrade. They're investigating the wilds nearby, above the starved plains.
Avengers Almanac. If you're like me and you want to be like me, which is understandable. You've got talents people want, more importantly. Okay. If you're like me, or if you want to be like me, which is understandable, you've got talents people want. More importantly, talents people will pay for. Demand for people like us isn't high these days, so I took the trouble of writing down my best leads. Why? I couldn't take all these jobs if I wanted to, and selling these books is a nice little score on the side. If you stole this book, go and pay for it. Unless it's in the lending library, then steal it and we'll call it a square. Moochers. Crafting writs. They don't call me the knife on the account of my forge work, but when I'm in town between jobs, it pays to check the notice boards. Grab a writ, hammer on some things, get paid, and find the tavern. Easy money. Guild's easiest route to steady work. Join a guild, it's what they're there for. They might seem obvious and stupid to put in my book. Almanacs cover everything stupid. If you like solving problems with violence, legally, the Fighters Guild has you covered. Plus they got guild halls all over Tamriel. I don't endorse the illegal sort of killing, but I hear the Dark Brotherhood accepts all kinds of murder contracts for hire. But maybe blood isn't your thing, but riches definitely are. I could say, hypothetically, there might be a sort of thieves guild that organizes that sort of sneaky business. Again, Almanac, just being thorough here. The Mages Guild may seem exclusive, but they've got needs too, so pay them a visit when, even if sorcery isn't your thing. They've got locations in most cities. Now, if you're looking for a big score and maybe you don't got a lot of sense, go get in the good graces of the Undaunted. They got the enclaves in the major capitals and treasure piled higher than Red Mountain that they're just itching to give away, provided you're crazy enough to do what they ask you to earn it. Or the 3 armies never stop fighting. Throw your lot in the Alliance, get to Cyrodiil and the Imperial City and reap the spoils. Plenty to go around for the victors. And don't forget, folks in those war-torn regions need more help than anybody. Whether you want to charge them is your business, but there are always towns out there in need of your help. Regions of interest. Some places have more need for people like us than others. I don't just visit Hrothgar because it reminds me of home. Arsenium's got a big demand for tough types to go out and pacify the wilderness. And while I can't say it's conventionally profitable, Craglorn is such a crazy place that half the time the stars are falling, and the other it's raining treasure. Don't forget to check the boards on the way out of town, too, at least on the Gold Coast and in Hugh's Bane. Bounties and all sorts of other jobs find their way onto the boards from folks who aren't picky about who solves their problems. Oh, and my last word. There you go. All the ways I know how to keep busy in this business. I'm not saying you've got to do all this stuff every day, but you could if you wanted to. And don't value sleep. Don't go thinking you can buy this copy and be done with it. Times change, and when they do, Gordo the Nice going to write it down. Save up. Tips welcome. All right. There's so many quests that I haven't done here, and I don't know how I feel about that. I thought I was pretty thorough in Devin's Watch, but Devin. Let's see. Take it.
Hold, adventurer! You're the one I seek.
That's what they all say.
Someday you'll make something surprising with that.
Prepare for some whining. Oh.
Ugh! Dirt fungus.
Okay. Hello.
Thanks, Stendar. You're with the guild?
Yeah, Cecil Color sent me. You alright?
If the divines will it. The worms caught us off guard, but we made them pay in blood. Did Colors brief you on our contract? What we seek?
Yes, you thought a Daedric anchor might drop here?
As you say. There won't be an anchor here anytime soon, thanks to the two of us. I should be moving. We had word of another cell west of here, near Ebonheart.
Where do you want me?
Here, if you please. Aleph, stay with our new friend. You two search these bodies, see if you can find anything of note. A pleasure meeting you, oh my comrade.
You, Merrick.
Redguard's soul will fuel the Mortum Vivicus. Nothing you can do can stop it!
Dark Moons? What was that?
That vision. A Dremora woman talking about Merrick. Why would she want my hapless companion?
Who was that?
Aleph has no idea. Whoever she is no friend to the guild or Merrick.
She's after his soul, she said.
It would seem so. This one cannot imagine the value of such a thing. Too shiny and dripping with pride. Just the same, we must warn him. And the guild. Aleph will go after Merrick. Return to seize all colors. Tell her what you have seen. Go. Return to Davon's Watch quick as you can, comrade. Seize all colors must know.
Go on, the legs are running. They're running. See them moving? Turn, 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 turn. I'm gonna stop to pick the flowers, though.
Another chance at perfection.
Back so soon, comrade?
Merrick and Aleph stopped the cultists, but a projection appeared to us, a Dremora woman.
A vision of a Dremora. This clouds the waters. The forces of Molag Bal must know more than we realized. What did she say?
She talked about a Mortum Vivicus? I don't know what that is.
Nor do I, comrade. Interesting. Did she say anything else?
She said she'd take a Redguard soul. She's going after Merrick.
Merrick? This dries my scales. Recruit, you must get to them. Aleph and Merrick are competent, but the Daedra are not to be trusted. Find them near Ebonheart. I will rally our forces here and investigate this Vivicus. Whatever it is.
Will do, Guildman. Don't particularly think I want to go. Oh, I guess we've
Ow! Ooh.
He hates horses so it makes me laugh so hard.
Yeah! Yeah! Interrupting scholarship! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Wonder if we came down here and wouldn't have.
Yeah! Yeah!
We're not done with you yet. You're too late. I found him. The Red Guard is mine.
Merrick ran off after some other Daedra. Get after him. Don't let her take him.
I think that's the last of them.
My master has plans for your pure soul, Merrick. You should feel honored.
Merrick, comrade, what happened? Where did you go? Dosha, that such a weakling could take one such as Merrick.
Where did they go?
How would Aleph know? She was behind you.
Perhaps we'll wait for See All Colors. She said she'd rally the guild.
Oh yes, Colors, the heroic guildmaster. We don't need to wait for Colors. You and Aleph are more than smart enough to figure this out. Here, give those items you found on the cultists.
Who was that woman? Who kidnapped Mora?
You didn't recognize the Tremora from her projection. I think her name is Dosha. Quite full of herself, actually. This note mentions an island tower. Aleph wonders if it speaks of Stonefang.
Stonefang?
Stonefang Cavern beneath an old tower on the island just beyond Ebonheart. Go seek Merrick there. Aleph will find our heroic guildmaster and get additional blades.
I'll find him.
May good fortune stalk your steps, comrade.
What did you think of the other things? What did you think of those other objects I found?
Which do you mean? The gear or the relic?
Tell me about the gear.
Ancient, Dwemer. Worn in places, this piece was used in one of their constructs. Smells fresh in some ways. Has been away from any ruins for a while. Shame. Might have been able to learn something more.
What's your story?
Aleph makes her way as she can, helps the guild as she can. Just a humble Khajiit, originally from the city of Dune. This one is of little importance.
Yeah.
Can't take a portal?
Xander, I love you, buddy.
All who worship the Lord, Mother, and Wizard are welcome in Ebonheart.
Confound it! Quality material makes for quality goods.
B. Trying my best, but I'm working my.
Friend, a moment of your time.
No time.
Comrade, to me.
Where? Oh, now I see. Hey, what's up?
Comrade!
What? Who are you?
I am Yofnir Iceblade, former master of the Fighters Guild. Don't interrupt, I cannot speak long. Dosha has taken Merrick beneath the island into the vault. She trains his soul for her master's dark plans.
Why are you here?
I can't say. My time grows short. Save Merrick, stop the Daedra. We're the followers of Molag Bal.
Hi. So, in my original gameplay, my very like back in the early days, there was no such thing as a guild. And when I came back to play for my second time, didn't really want to join a guild. Only because I didn't know at what point should I join a guild. Now the third time that I've come back, which you guys are with me for, I still don't know when is a good time to join a guild. But I just decided to go with it now and see what happens.
A pure soul, Dosha. Don't fail.
Make better choices.
Notes on Mortem Vivicus. Since the Dark Master's plot was revealed to me, I have attempted to learn more of this weapon he holds so dear. According to historical records, the Mortem Vivicus was a gift from our Lord and Master to the unworthy king of a long-forgotten city. Those unworthy servants stood on the verge of greatness. To their great loss and eternal shame, the fools were unable to accomplish the simple tasks our Master set before them. And he withdrew the Vivicus for Tamriel. It was lost to the faithful. If the Master's plan comes to fruition, if enough souls can be gathered by a sign, the servants of the Lord of Lies would be more powerful than any mere king or queen. Truly, Tamriel would burn in the Master. Wait a second, sir, back there. No, you're having a moment. Okay. I think I got everything.
She almost had me. Thank you, comrade.
You alright?
Just need a moment to recover. If you hadn't come along... I'll be fine, Stendar willing.
What was that she was yelling about wanting your poor soul?
I heard her communing with the Lord of Lies. Molag Bal is harvesting souls for some dark plot. He's especially interested in the souls of the faithful.
What now?
Comrade, grab that book and her notes on the table. I saw her scribbling after speaking to her master. We may be able to learn more about this plot. Learn what this Mortum Vivicus is. Grab them, then let's get out of here.
Okay. I can't read it. Alright. Got it. Oh, alright, well. Alright, real quick, let's run over here and see if there's anything. Take it. Gonna maybe come down here in this volcanic dump. I want to loot everything. Everything, I tell you. You gotta be sweating buckets, right? Like, it's gotta be so hot here.
You are the sun on my scales, comrade. You've returned Merrick to us.
He was captured by a necromancer, a follower of Molag Bal.
Molag Bal. May he burn in the glare of 1,000 suns. It's just like him to send an assassin to kill a noble warrior. That's a coward's weapon.
She wanted him for something called the Mortum Vivicus. We found this journal and some notes.
Sooth, the Mortum... what? And I can't make tails or scales of these scribblings. No matter. It's going to take time to decipher this scroll, but we'll put our best scribe on it.
Anything else I can do?
You've done a great service for the guild today, comrade. I look forward to drawing steel with you in the future. If we learn anything from the journal, I'll make sure you hear about it. I'll look for you down the river, comrade. You'll hear from us once we've decoded the journal.
Good find, cohort.
Hey, Xander, thanks. I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? Island there. Why not? Arrows. What did he do? Okay. Looks like we're going this way. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm really not sure where we're going.
Perhaps we can complete a writ or two on our downtime. Another chance at perfection.
Okay. We're back in the Rift. I guess we're done with that guild quest for now. We'll continue on. Headed over this way. So I did accidentally stumble
Keep
in.
your eyes open for a good tea shop. Always happy to try a new blend.
I did accidentally stumble in here one time. Because I didn't know what was going on. Got a little confuzzled. You want me to? Angry love letter. Just thought you should know that your companion doesn't love you. He loves adventure and danger and killing things and getting his name scrawled on their damn walls. But he doesn't love you. Not the way I love you and have always loved you and will always love you. When you finally come to your senses, you know where to find me. Love, you gold. Love so messy. Alright, we gotta find somebody. Guild.
Quality material makes for quality goods.
May this one be of service. This one has what you... How can I help you?
Hello, souls.
Finest merchandise around.
Well, what is it? I'm organizing our defenses here. If you need supplies, talk to Gary in the Tapped Vein.
Hey, the Scald King sent me. I'm here to help.
The King's Arrow? Well met, my friend. The town's under constant threat, and a horde of Reachmen took over the mine and sealed themselves inside.
How do we get them out?
Rizish is trying to break into the mine. We've got people trapped in there, and we need to understand what in oblivion the Reach are up to.
Sure, I'll see if I can go help them.
Rizish is a clever little lizard. If anyone can find a way past their magics, she can.
Can I ask you a few questions?
I'll answer what I can. Be brief, though. There's still much to do.
We're just gonna say goodbye. There's actually, it's just a repeat. Already going on.
The river runs with poison here. You'll want to stay back while we work our way inside.
Big Rod sent me to help break into the mine?
Sk! The Reach vermin hide behind their magical shield. We must bring it down for the Pact and glory.
How do we disrupt the shield?
Outside town, dark shamans imbue bodies with corrupt magicka. Take this talisman. Use it to remove the corruption and return the bodies to rest. Then we will turn the Reach's evil against them.
Well, sounds like fun.
Too few have the strength to oppose the Reach shamans. Hurry, before they do more evil here.
Why are the Reachmen digging up corpses?
They are mystics. The art of mysticism allows a mage to manipulate the flow of magicka. These dark shaman, they pull the corpses from the ground. They drain the remaining magicka from the body.
So they don't care about the actual...
That's right. To these bone shapers, the body is just the rind of the fruit. They squeeze it with rituals, drain the last of the river water from the dead.
I don't care about it. He's got the effigies. Clear. I was very confused. Where am I going? Yes, way.
Sounds! A new lead! Let's get after it, cohort!
I'm terrible with temple. Love the name.
We can use this.
Hey, what's up with you, my buddy?
Sure as bull. Is this really it? Where's the meat? The songs?
What are you talking about? Are you hurt?
I'm dead, aren't I? No? That giant took me by surprise. Wrecked my wagon on the road and clubbed me so hard I swear I was swimming in the sky. I blacked out after that. I thought I'd waken Sovngarde.
You seem alright to me, physically.
Lucky, I guess. Anyway, you look a strong enough sort. Would you be willing to retrieve the shipment of goods from my wagon? Can't be too far from here. If you find them, meet me in Shore Stone. There'll be some coin in it for you.
Sure, I'll see what I can do.
Someday you'll make something surprising. How stimulating. Look at this place.
No. Hello.
$5.
So many.
Keep your eyes open for a good tea shop. Always happy to try a new blend.
Hey, my dude.
Good to see you again, friend. Any luck finding my goods?
Salvage what I could.
No trouble from giants, eh? Well, you have my thanks. And that of the good patrons here. They'll eat and drink well tonight because of you.
But I can help.
Laura has his eyes on you. I can feel it.
What?
I can hear the Magicka singing with the talisman. The effigies are ready to receive your gift.
Now what?
Imbue the effigies with the corrupt Magicka. That should clear the way into the mine.
And then?
Look for the mine foreman, Gondis. He should know where the Reachmen are hiding, and if any workers survive. But first, you must open the way into the mine.
Come on.
Channel the Magicka into the effigies. That should lower the shield that blocks the mine entrance.
Right. I wonder how many times we spent our game time underground, huh? Hi.
Quiet. Get down.
I'm here to help. The companion sent me.
Right to hear it. Now quiet down, or you'll get us both killed. I'm happy to see you. Please keep your voice down.
Glad I found you. Do you know where the Reachmen are doing here?
I don't know what they're looking for, but the bastards are all over the mine. They've slaughtered most of my miners. I think a few are still alive, held captive. Find them and free them if you can.
Sure. I'll try. Do you know where the Reachman leaders are?
Deep in the mine, in an ancient companion tomb. The Reachman shamans went into the tomb. Then the clansmen used 2 relics to seal the entrance. Their leaders are in the tomb, but you need those relics to get in.
I'll find the relics. Stay safe, Gandis.
Sure as bones. I'm glad you're here. Look for my miners while you're exploring. They don't deserve this.
I need anything that you have that might help me.
Well, I hate to give this up, but I guess you need it more than me. This key opens the door to a hidden tunnel. It might help you get behind those guys.
Thanks. I'll see what I can do for your miners. Backing this way, like.
Please, help me.
What did they do to you?
They're saving me for something horrible. You have to get me out of these vines!
Sure, I'll get you out. Is anyone else down here?
Yes, they led Adana, Noria, and Reyna away through the mines. Find them, please!
Right, I'll get them.
The Reachmen talked of an ancient tomb down here.
Yeah. The moving vines is freaking me out. Be above me, and I must be able to get up high. Or how?
Free me from these cursed vines!
Hold on, I'm here.
I can't stand this much longer.
You're free. Go.
I heard the shamans talk of Sinmur, some ancient creature. Evil, I guess.
I don't want to die down here. What will my brother do without me?
Hold on, I'll get you free.
I've got to get out of here. Got to find my brother.
Go, find him.
I need to get out of here. Those shamans are looking for some long-dead monster.
The Reach need to be wiped out.
What still?
These vines, they're so tight.
Going.
The shamans found a tomb deep in the mine. I'm not staying around to see what they're up to.
Okay. Got it. Goodness.
Beyond these doors.
Long have we guarded this tomb, watching over the bones of the evil Sinmur. Enter, champion.
Even though they're not the best looking of cobwebs, they still get me. Septima Tharn's leadership maxims. People remember directives better if you give them concrete examples. Don't be afraid to make memorial examples of disloyal soldiers, disobedient prisoners, or recalcitrate? I don't know, I'm so sorry. Conquered civilians. Think visually. Clear communication is the key to effective delivery of your point of view. A demand for surrender will be more effective if carried to the enemy by a headless corpse of one of their own tied to a horse. Remember that every decision you make contributes to building your brand. You'll never be known as the butcher unless you make a conscious choice to chop a lot of meat. Listen first before you act. Your subordinates have key information to share with you, so it's important that you give them a chance to speak for themselves. That's the only way you'll know which one are in subordinate or in need of execution. Set clear objectives. Hold people accountable. They'll then get out of the way. Delegate appropriately. There's no point in getting yourself killed. That's what subordinates are for. Remember, it's their job to take that fortified bastion, not yours.
Return and taste the blood of Ysgramor's heirs!
Ysgramor's heirs.
Oh. The bones of Sinmur the Terrible are entombed here forever. The heroes Fireheart and Darkhammer sacrificed all, and Sinmur's reign of savagery. The companions will forever remember their names. A good thing that we didn't make it here in time. Okay, also no lore. Page up. Pages open.
Thank Kain you made it out alive.
I'm just glad I found some of your people.
Can't believe anyone survived. Sure, Stone is forever in your debt.
Mora has his eyes on you. I can feel it. Perhaps we can complete a writ or two on our downtime. Hmm?
You know, something looks different here in the city. Things seem to be on fire. It's camping.
I know, but I must retake Followstone. I fear the worst. Let's go. We can talk on the way. Our worst nightmare has come to life. Sin Mur has returned. The ancient enemy of the companions must be faced once more.
I saw him return to life, but I couldn't stop it. What now?
1,000 curses on the Reachmen. Sin Mur must be stopped, somehow. It falls to us. We must rally the companions and face Sin Mur together. Are you with me?
Count me in. What's the plan?
We've done what we can for Showstone. The villagers can deal with the aftermath. We have other concerns. While we were here, the Reachmen attacked Fallowstone Hall.
Fallowstone Hall?
The Companions' Hall, our ancient headquarters. It perches on the mountainside above Showstone. We must see if any are left to save, and then we take the hall back. Can I count on you?
Of course, I'm with you.
Together we'll storm Fallowstone Hall and teach those bastards a lesson they'll never forget.
Sure, I'm ready.
Fallowstone Hall must be retaken. There are relics hidden beneath the hall, including a mighty weapon that was used to kill Sin Mur long ago. Do you want to follow me or meet me there?
Meet you there.
I'll see you at Fallowstone Hall.
Because there's some quests here that need to be done. And I got a stone here that I really want, but I don't know how to get. Let me grab, there's a quest down here.
If the Reach are... How can I... Oh, it's you.
Alright, is that you?
Aye. I've finally found my way in the world. The Pact has given me purpose, a reason to live beyond Bleak Rock. I'm actually here on a mission, but I'm a bit over my head. Can I ask an old friend for help?
Sure, of course. What do you...
I've been tracking a dangerous clan matron up the Reach. She's meeting with a Covenant spy. Alone I could take her. Here with her tribe, not a chance. Will you help?
Sure, I'll get it done.
She's encamped just outside of town, with her followers. Put them all down, for the good of the Pact.
How have you been?
Well enough. It's good to have a reason to get up in the morning. Without my family the way it was, it's easy to wallow in thoughts of Bleak Rock, of the good days.
What brings you to Shorestone?
The hunt for this clan matron. That's what I do now. Denskar used to say I latched onto things like a mama bear. Wouldn't let anything go. Now I use that instinct for the Pact.
How did you get this assignment?
After my breakdown, some of the others pulled strings for me with Pact command. As I was training, we talked about what I would do. This seemed the perfect fit.
Breakdown?
After Balfoyen, I had a hard time. Losing family is never easy. I couldn't handle it. Even the others from Bleak Rock just reminded me of everything I'd lost.
You're looking well now.
Thank you. When I was raising kids on Bleak Rock, I never thought I'd be here doing what I do now. But I'm good at it.
Alright, well, that was a fun face to re-see. We weren't in time. She lost her entire family, and it felt really bad. I'm gonna swing through here really quick. Go over this way and figure out what's going on.
quite the memorable locale. Delightful.
You're probably resting your hairy arse on the throne of Evermore by now. I wish we were having as much luck. I know this deal with the worms is important, but I'm starting to wonder whether we can really trust them. I'll explain more when I get back.
Planning to improve your equipment while you're here? Smart.
And she keeps the names of all worm cult she's brought. You add the names Lanil Skullcarver and Wan to Ara's logbook. Book includes the names of many worm cult members. Interesting, all of them have died either during their arrest killed while fleeing a scene of blood. Died in an attempt to subdue him, some kind of contingencies. Uwala the Rot Scale, seriously wounded during conflict. Died soon after, risen dead minions turn. Crushed by collapsing dark shrine during confrontation. Killed by hero of Balfoin while sheltering in a dagger fall. Covenant. Killed by the hero of Balfoin while resisting arrest. Suspected Reach collapse.
Then why is Vigrod here? Shouldn't he be at the hall?
No idea.
Gotta
It's
figure out
just
how
a
to
rumor,
get up
like the one
there.
about Reachmen with trained bears up in the mountains.
No. Put something in the thing? Is it another location?
You have my gratitude.
Save some. Die.
Another chance at perfection.
Nope. Maybe if I follow this road. This road. The real road, not the path that I just made up.
Thank you.
Are you ready for this?
Things look bad, Vigrid.
It's my fault. I brought our best blades to shores. The recruits I left behind never had a chance against the savagery of the Reachmen.
Where do we start?
I'm told survivors retreated to our shrines. Find them and rally them to the hall. I'm going to hold the main doors. I'll wait for you there. We're holding them here. Rally the others, quickly!
We'll go faster if we both rally the survivors.
Sounds good. I've heard Skaldstvari holds out at one of our shrines. You rally her to the hall, and I'll get the others. Isgramor!
Your search phenomenal.
Onward and upward.
Can't read that too.
Don't come near me. I'll gut you if you touch me.
Wait, I was sent. Everyone is to rally at the hall.
To the hall. Pine. What they did to Tirora. I have to stay strong. I'll see you back at the hall.
I'm still fighting!
Dudes.
Sage Tirora is dead. Tortured. I'll gut every Reachman I find. I swear it.
I rallied who I could. Sorry about the Sage.
I lead, I bear the blame. Tears and mead are for another day. Wish she was here, though. We need her right now.
Need her for what?
The Reachmen are in the vault beneath the hall. Our most treasured artifacts are down there. Reach shamans have placed one of those damn spell shields on the door. Tirora would be able to... Wait. I just realized. Sage Tirora still may be able to help us. This pouch of ashes, we use it to commune with the ancient spirits of the hall. She's nearly dead. And if I know Tirora, angry.
Tell me what to do.
At each of the memorials near the hall is a small brazier. Burn the ashes at each altar, and see if you can locate Tirora's spirit. I'll rally the men here and inside the hall.
Okay, I'll find her, don't worry.
I saw the face of strong Blackthroat. Please, let me forget.
Vigrald, how could you abandon us?
I refuse to let go. Savangard will not have me.
You left us to die! Why are you talking to me? Enemies are in the hall.
Oh, we need your help. The Reachmen have sealed the Followstone Vault.
I can still feel the touch of their knives. The pain. I feel the call of Savangard. But I will help you before I go.
Thank you.
We have them on the run. Frostfang, that chieftain, is trapped in the basement. It's through the trapdoor. Follow me.
letter to Vigorod. We're all thrilled to hear of your latest promotion. Your father still says you should have stayed on the farm, of course, but he's secretly proud to have a son in the companions. Don't tell him I said so, though. That sweet little Geralda stopped by the house yesterday. He brought over some venison and a jug of 4-eye grog from her paw. She knows Dad has a sweet spot for the grog, and since he hurt his back and can't hunt, the venison is very welcome. That girl's going to make someone a good hearthwife some day soon. Could be you if you came out of your shell a bit and actually talked to her. Pretty face, good hips, a fine farm to inherit it. Quite a catch, all told, but no more about that. Now, don't you worry about us, we'll be fine. Pa can't work on the farm like he used to, but we're talking about hiring a hand or two to help out. With all the refugees streaming past here, day and night, help is easy to find. Please try not to get stabbed or slashed anymore. You weren't the handsomest lass to start with. A few scars build character, but too many ruin with what looks you have. Love, your mother. Jeez. I love his mother's like nothing, right? Like nothing. I know, I know where we're supposed to go, but I'm a nosy, and I want to loot. Loot enough.
If we must.
I must get into the vault.
Someday.
I hope I'm wrong about why the Reachmen are here. Sage Tyrora answered your call. Sure, bless her.
What happens next?
I must ensure the hall is cleared. I need you to go into the vault, kill any Reachman you find, and check on the relics we guard there.
Is there anything in particular to look for?
Aye. We've the honor to safeguard the legendary axe Wuthrad. It rests in the vault, secure in the arms of Iskramo's statue. Please ensure that so many proud warriors slain. We'll repay every drop of blood threefold.
Who leads the Reachmen against us?
The sure-cursed son of a skeever named Strahl Blackthroat. He leads the Rageclaw clan, and is said to now lead all the tribes assaulting the Rift.
You mentioned Ruthgard, Yasmar?
For the love of Kine. You don't know who Ysgramor is?
Indulge
Or the tale
me?
of Wuthrad? He was the greatest of all Nord heroes. The harbinger of us all. He brought humans to Tamriel, leading a fleet from Atmora. They had some trouble with the elves that then ruled the Rift. But Ysgramor and his companions dealt with them. Ha!
Happened.
Ysgramor led the companions on a campaign of vengeance against the elves. Wielding his axe, Wuthrad, the harbinger of us all, led his warriors in a rampage across Skyrim. The cowardly elves fled before the Nord's wrath, and Skyrim was ours.
What's the tale of Ruthgard?
From Ysgramor's ebony tears as the elves burned Sarthal, the great weaponsmith Ingol forged the axe Wuthrad. Ysgramor wielded Wuthrad ever after, wiping the traitorous elves from the Rift. Wuthrad is held to be the greatest of all Nord weapons.
That true?
Of course it's true. It's a Nord legend, isn't it?
She teleported and caused me problems. Alright, here we go.
An accord.
There's...
Most gratifying resolution.
Nothing. I want to read that to you, but I really can't. That's the one thing I talked about before, but in the newer maps, they were better about putting books in non-mob areas. You would have time to read them. Sitting beside this empty display case was a small black ice cleaver, the blade of Braun Darkham.
Is that it, Master? Is that what we came here for?
Yes, Wuthrad is now ours. If the others have done their part, the Nords are doomed.
Let's see, Yalgard, the youngest son of Yasmur, the greatest of us all, captain of Ramzu, and the hero of the 500. Yongol, eldest son of Yasmor, greatest of us all, captain of the Harok and the hero of the 500, lost in the great storm of separation during the return of Baertram. The hands of the statue are clenched as if they once held something. Axe sits at the feet of the statue. Yasmor, the greatest of us all, he bears Rothrod, the axe, etc. We're not scoring very well here. We let a giant demon being released, giant demon monster, and lost a weapon.
What did you find in the vault?
The Reachman of the stolen Rothrod.
It's as I feared then. Uthrod is the only weapon we know that can send Sinmur back to oblivion. Trolls take every one of them. One thing always leads to another, and change can often be difficult to accept. However, we must continue. It's the only way.
How can I help?
Sage Tyrora has passed to Sovngarde, and Followstone needs a new sage. Skald Savari has asked my permission to try for the position, and I've given it.
What does she need to do?
The sage-to-be and a companion must pray at Followstone's shrines. If she is acceptable to our ancestors, visions of the 500 in their prime will appear. Will you accompany her?
Sure, I'll see if she's ready.
Hold, soldier! I have news from Vernon Wood.
What news?
The Reachmen are gathering in the wood. Gyakiel needs all able blades to head there right away.
On my way. Alright, I think I'll leave you guys here and we'll continue on with the story further on.